Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone, but you can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. Now, bittersweet. Now this could be a bittersweet victory. It might be something you're needing to do here. You're going to feel a sense of loss with, but there's a bittersweet outcome here. But we have to make these changes. It's normally associated with choices and decisions here. Perfection. Now, this is not about perfection. There's none of us perfect here. This could be having to look below the surface here to decide how to go forward, most definitely. There's no perfect situation or person. Things could be coming to light here. Spirit, please show me clearly what this is about. The Moon card, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you've got an idea here. You know, somebody could have said something to you here, or you could have your intuition could be telling you, but you're starting to realise here that things aren't the way that you would want them. All right. Now, this can be a realisation that's gradually coming to you here, most definitely, because this is about what you're investing in to create stability for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles here is somebody who creates a lot of stability around her, a lot of home comforts around her. It's a very nurturing type energy here. So there's something not quite right here, and you're starting to realise it's starting to come to light. We're going to clarify these cards just now. You've got an inkling here that things aren't quite right. So it could feel very, a bit disappointed here. You could feel as if, I'm not sure about all this. Let's see. And you might have to make changes here. You're going to have to make changes to bring stability back. You're going to have to move the goalposts, if you like, so that you can start to create a more secure situation. Now, if this is a person, you might have to make a decision about them as to how you're going to go forward, because it's stability that you're wanting here. You want to be able to work along with people here, but it might come to light that the person that you were taking to do with here, or the situation you're taking to do with, is not quite what it seemed. It's not quite what it seemed. Sometimes if you look below the surface, are harder at things, but I do feel the harder you look at this, the more doubt you're having, the clearer things are becoming. We'll just clarify this Page of Swords, please. The Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I do feel you're the Empress here. I feel you're in a good place. I feel you've got an inkling about what's not working out here, what's going wrong, or, you know, there's rebirth and rejuvenation and harmony needed here. Your intuition is serving you well. I do think you're starting to realise that there's too many challenges in a situation for you here. You're being put through the mill, and you're going to have to look at this. These are all karmic lessons that you're learning. You're still standing, but it's been a very challenging time here. It could be with a person, it could be an environment you're in, it could be to do with finances, career, you know, anything that's tangible in your life, anything you've been putting an effort into just now. You're starting to realise that there's something not quite right with it. It's got too challenging now. This is you having to make decisions here. I'm going to clarify some more of these cards, but this is about you having to make logical decisions about your future, most definitely, in relation to whatever this, how take this as it resonates. Now, this is somebody who makes decisions based on our previous knowledge. I'm saying she, it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. So it's challenging times and you need to make some decisions. But you know that. You know you need to make decisions to bring harmony back, or to get on a path where you can start to rebuild things and feel good about things again. I still feel, and I'm hearing your intuition is on point. Let me see this Moon card, please. Your intuition is on point here. The more you look at a situation, the more it's the cracks are appearing. Yeah, there's your bittersweet victory. It's came up twice. The fives are change. The 6, you're going to move on to be successful, and it's about your stability. So you've really got to think about your stability with regards to finances, your relationships, your career, or your environments here. And what Spirit's saying is you're starting to realise here that you need to make changes. Now, these changes could involve compromise. Compromise isn't about giving in. Compromise is about finding the middle path forward that's easier for you to achieve what you want at the end of the day. And we don't want to be focusing on our disappointments. We want to be focusing on what we're coming out with. So there is a feeling of a bittersweet victory, because I feel that you thought you were on the right path here, but you're starting to realise you're not. It's not as stable and as sure. You're not as sure about things anymore. There's doubt creeping in. And once you make these changes or compromises, sometimes we have to take the knocks. We have to, take a step back to take two forward. But once you do that and bring these changes in, you're going to be very successful at achieving this, and you're going to go forward towards success. Now, this can be challenges that are coming along. It's challenges that are coming along that you have to deal with, but you're going to have to do it very clear-headedly. This could be cutting people and situations out of your life that no longer serve you for some of you. It doesn't have to be for all of you. This could just be good decision-making that's involved here. But once you make these decisions, there's nobody talking you out of them. But your intuition here, Taurus, is on point, and I keep hearing that, because you are in a good place. You've got the ability here to create beautiful things, regardless of what's going on around you. We're talking about you here. You can restore harmony. You can do it compassionately. You can create beautiful things here. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to get the clarity you need. You know yourself there needs to be changes here. This could be some sort of communication as well. It's maybe time to speak up as well for some of you, or gather the right information. If there's something you've got an inkling about, you might want to look into it. Yeah, because I feel you're in a good place. You are passionate about what you're doing, or you want to be passionate about what you're investing your time in. I beg your pardon. Now, the King of Wands is somebody who can think outside the box. You've got a good skill set here. You can build things. You're creative. You're feeling good about life. I feel it's you. I think you could step outside the box here and do your own thing. Very much so. You've got what it takes here to go forward. But you need to make the necessary things that become very challenging for you, and you're learning a lot of lessons here. And I feel your intuition is telling you now. You're starting to realise that you need to make changes to get to your end goal. This is about going forward here towards more genuine opportunities, or things that make you happy. Moving on, choosing a path for growth, most definitely. So choices are having to be made. Choices are having to be made here to get you onto a path. I don't believe that you think everything's perfect, but I just think the more you're looking at a situation, the more the cracks are appearing. Definitely. And this is you being independent-minded, and this is you. I do believe you're in a good position. I do believe your intuition's serving you well. You can make good, well-balanced decisions here to get yourself back on the right track. You know how much of yourself to invest in when it comes to people, situations, and environments. And you're capable of making well-balanced decisions for yourself. Now, this could be the singles card, or it can be somebody being independently minded and speaking up. Your confidence is good. Your self-esteem is good. I just feel that you need to be happier with what's going on around you. Okay, you need to feel a bit happier about things. Show me clearly, Spirit. Give me a fairy message for this. Hidden depths. Hidden depths. Something hidden has almost come to light, and I do feel that. Perhaps a secret or memory in the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Please listen to your intuition, because it's telling you that there needs to be some sort of change here. The more you look at a situation, the less appealing it's becoming. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.